Okay, this is episode 8 of the interview series that I have going on. And for this episode, I got High Ground. OC Straight Edge, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
I'm kidding. So I want to open up the interview with I got a question about going tornado mode, and I don't know what the fuck that meant. So I was like, I gotta ask them straight up what that was.
Oh, okay.
What's that about?
I actually know what that is. That was somebody in the pit who was just spinning their fucking friend around. But I've seen that so many fucking times, to be honest.
Wait, what was the question again? Fuck, this is a bad start.
I know you're chilling.
Helicopter, we used to do that shit too.
Yeah, when somebody grabbed onto somebody during the birthday show that we played,
Someone going tornado mode?
Oh, what do we think of that, or
Just ask about going tornado mode. That's what someone asked.
do it again.
yeah, do more. Yeah.
Do more?
Yeah.
I guess
all the time.
Sick.
Just don't make me fly into my amp.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. Have you ever had that happen where they just they'll knock over your equipment and stuff like that? Like the pit?
Somebody one time ran into me and I fell totally over my amp, and I was like,
I
was low-key pretty pissed.
Honestly,
yeah.
You know what? It's science, it's physics. But, come on.
It's a little annoying.
Those usually are the best shows, though.
I mean, for sure. You gotta have people in front of it and just protecting you, you know?
That's true.
I don't give a shit if they hurt me.
Oh, no.
Don't hurt my equipment.
Yeah,
It's,
exactly.
expensive as shit.
Totally. It's not an expense I need to fix. So you guys, you're from Orange County. So when did you guys start getting into music and stuff like that? When did you guys start playing?
I think it's different for all of us, so.
Yeah, they were kind of in their bands. We were doing our thing. We eventually just kind of met up.
Well, I mean, I guess for High Ground, I guess for us in general, though, it was kind of we had a studio at the time at the Electric Jungle, and we weren't even in a band. We were just fucking around, playing fucking covers. And honestly, the first cover that made us, I guess, kind of even think about making a band would be Burning Fight by Inside Out, and that's kind of why we still play it too. So
When was that?
that was in 2019, right?
No, we started High Ground.
No, it was 2017.
Yeah, we started.
I'm sorry,
2017.
I'm all over the place. It was 2017. We were
Dang.
just fucking around in the studio and playing covers, and then we were like, you know what? Let's just fucking make a band.
Make a band for sure.
Because we were surrounded by people who were playing music too, and that kind of not only gave us the inspiration, well, me personally, but also just made me want to fucking get off my ass and not just
Not
go to
fuck
shows
around
all the time. Just watching, I kind of want to be a part of it,
Yeah, totally. When did you guys all start going to shows though? Let's say bigger bands first, and then local shows. When did you start going to bigger concerts and stuff? Yeah.
I started going to local shows when I was 15.
Yeah, I would say for me it was 13. I went to Punk Rock Picnic. I don't know what year.
That counts as a big show.
Yeah, that was a big show.
That
I
counts
saw
as a big
Angry
show.
Samoans. I saw fucking what was it? Jello Biafra, and I saw some pretty big bands at the time. I can't remember the rest of them, but the God damn it, I can't remember the name. But what about you guys, Jugs?
I don't know, we've been going to shows since we were kids and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking starting with what was it? Probably 2012 Muse Inc.
Oh, nice.
Ink
Yeah,
and
those
Iron.
days.
From 2012 on, that's when we were going to bigger shows and shit. And
R.I.P.
then,
Ink and Iron.
honestly.
The
And
Pelican
then,
Fun
yeah,
Fest.
the dad punk shows pretty much. We were going to
Definitely.
dad punk shows around that time. And then when we got to our sophomore year, 15 years old, like Leah said, or fucking, yeah, that's when we started going to local shows and just the local bands around here and shit.
Do you guys remember your first show that you went to that was local?
I remember I went to my friends that were older than me. They just hit me up hey, you want to go to a show in Compton? I was like, I don't know. Obviously I went. I was like, oh, this is totally cool.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
totally fine. This
I
is
think
cool.
that's how a lot of people are. You're just intimidated by the whole thing, and then
That's when
I
you know it's
couldn't-
going to be good.
yeah, and then you
You're
gravitate
scared,
towards it.
Fucking go.
So I've been
Definitely.
listening to punk rock since I was 8, 9.
Totally.
Some of the bigger local shows I would say I went to was Boneyard Bash, the one that you fucking threw.
That might have
was
been
a
the
fucking
first
good
local
one.
show I've been to. The one that we
Yeah.
fucking threw.
That was fucking good. And then there was also fucking what is it? There was a Chainsaw Squid show that
the
was
OGs.
yeah,
Oh,
in
yeah,
fucking
Sheen's
in a
also-
garage. Like, oh my god, dude, people fucked that shit up. It was
The garage,
insane. Oh my gosh.
That place in Unit B.
Yeah,
Fucking like
there was so many good spots back in the day. I can't even remember all of them, but
That's funny.
There's definitely some good shows.
Heck yeah. So someone asked, I guess this kind of coincides with like the creation of the band, but like who came up with the name?
I don't even remember.
It
dude.
was honestly.
I was asking about that.
It was-
It
I-
was a mix. It was a mix of us. We made it. We had some fucking cringe at first, like thinking of bands. I can't even remember what we were thinking of, but I would say it was all. It was you know, we kind of like all decided
Collectively.
one. Yeah.
I'm sure we were just sitting in the room smoking.
No,
and
definitely.
and we just like came up with something fucking stupid, and we're like, it was high ground.
High ground, yeah, totally.
Out of all the stupid names. That's
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense for this group in particular,
We
for
were
sure.
probably just smoking and joking about Star Wars or some
Yeah,
shit.
some
and
shit
then
like
fucking
that. We're looking at
nothing
memes,
happens.
and then we're just like, you know
I
what?
want to see my lightsaber.
Fuck it, yeah.
Some shit like that.
So, are you guys all original members, or have there been a couple lineup in it? Okay,
Liam and
okay.
I are Jugs came. He you might as well consider him an OG because he was there like
I was
weeks
watching
later.
while they were
Yeah.
playing shows. Like I was just chilling there on the side. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Chris is a new addition, but for very good reasons, and he's fucking kick-ass drummer.
Kicking, yeah.
The designated OC fill-in drummer.
Yeah, he's the hired gun.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
But no, he's our boy now. He's in the band.
How long have you been playing with these guys? Like in high ground, I should say.
I've been playing shows with them, like in my other bands for, I think even before High Ground. But what is it? I playing with High Ground. Less than a year, half a year, 6
It's
months.
been, uh,
Pretty
So
much-
since shit's been popping up.
Yeah, since like the
Over
Since-
COVID,
yeah, like
since we came back, like after COVID,
After
that
quarantine,
he's been
yeah.
here. So,
well after COVID.
Yeah.
yeah, now we got
When shows came back.
Then we have
Yeah,
COVID too.
when
now.
shows came back, he was there.
Yeah, totally. Have you guys ever caught like any flack for being from Orange County? Because I know sometimes like OC locals sometimes are like, "Oh fuck Orange County, it's not Los Angeles,"
Every
like that
now
sort
and
of
then
thing.
People will say something, but nothing serious has come our way. You know, if people come up to us and approach us,
Yeah, I
they
never- I
immediately
never
know
had
that,
anything like that.
we're not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had
Oh,
just
yeah, we've been playing shows for a while and shit like that.
we've had more people just like not even like come up to us like just message us about some bullshit. We're just like, what? Like,
We're aware.
Of
we're
course.
aware that people talk trash on OC all the time, and it's just
They just want a Disneyland of their own.
For real. That's awesome.
They want.
Fuck. Let's maybe I get into a couple more fan questions. Someone asked, "What is a high ground?"
we don't even know.
yeah,
I'm just kidding, no.
I mean, I don't. I guess there's.
You guys know what it is. You guys know what
I
it is.
feel like
You
The
guys
moment
can
you
say
know
it.
it's over.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the
you
moment.
have the high ground, bro.
It's the moment Liam eats a half a gram.
Yeah,
That's a high ground
when
right there.
I smoke a half-gram dab. That's
Yeah. Oh my god, that's fucking
When you're
awesome.
feeling good.
yeah,
For
so when
real.
you're feeling,
So when you're having a good time.
For sure. Someone asked, biggest inspiration music wise.
Oh, man, I feel like we all got our
That's
each favorite
different,
bands.
yeah.
But that's
For like high ground or just like ourselves.
In general, let's just say in general.
we all like old school hardcore
Yeah.
punk rock, like
Pretty much,
California, New York, all the big cities, and we
Dad
like all
punk.
that shit.
Dad punk.
Yeah.
We like dadcore,
Yeah.
We're not gonna-
That's
we're not
awesome.
gonna lie. We like some newer bands too, of course. There's
there
a
are
shit
some-
ton of kick-ass newer
Hey,
bands, but we like a
Major
lot of
Pain.
the old shit too.
Don't
Yeah.
sleep on them.
They might be playing IDFSW Fest.
They are. I hope.
Maybe. And hopefully along with you guys.
Yes.
And then that kind of coincides with another question was, how do you like playing those IDFSW shows?
Honestly, me personally, I would say those are probably my favorite shows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I get confused about which promoters or which shows. I always forget,
It's
but
fine.
I assume
I don't feel so
love it.
well.
I love, yeah.
Yeah, totally. Those things are awesome. I remember. Well, the last one was gnarly.
No, those fucking kick ass. Every single one of them. Definitely. I mean, everybody remembers the Halloween show. Definitely.
Just
That was
raising
the
hell
one
over
you
there,
fucking
like,
popped
that's
off.
cool. No rules, I'm down.
Yeah. Someone asked actually, what was the best Halloween costume at that show? I think that was what it. Wait, like guys. Yeah. What was the best Halloween show costume? Someone asked that.
From that show?
I'm assuming.
I don't even remember this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't even remember the costumes.
I just remember you screaming "fuck the Fire Nation."
Yeah,
That's
no,
it.
I just remember like the fucking
That's real
DB
shit. Fuck the Fire
in
Nation.
Avatar. But other than that, like, I can't really remember any costumes or any sadly any good ones.
Yeah.
If there was a hot dog, I go with a hot dog. I like seeing a dude.
I didn't
dressed as
see
a
any
hot dog. That's
minions.
fun.
I don't remember.
Oh
seeing
yeah,
any
I
minions.
think I saw like a minion fucking pinata, but I didn't see any minions.
I wonder if anyone was in like probably a banana suit as well.
Banana suit.
Is there
I'm
someone
I'm
was
pretty
in
sure I
there?
saw Freddy Krueger or some. I like Freddy Krueger. He's cool.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
If you were wearing Freddy Krueger, your costume is cool.
Shout out for sure.
Honestly, I really like
It's
your
a striped
costume
sweater,
jokes.
man.
You did a
That
good
thing's
job.
fresh.
That's so funny. So when did like because you guys use like kind of do you guys use like Smokey Bear as like kind of your mascot kind of, or and when did he start coming into the picture?
I would say that
Just
would be
as soon
mainly
as the
me.
band started,
Like I
that's-
was just kind of like I'm really into like
It's
not
the
only
perfect fit,
preserving
though. It's the
what-
perfect fit.
yeah no it's just he's the guy, man. He smokes a lot.
He's cool, the
and he
logo's cool.
preserves.
And like
we
what High
have.
Ground's about too. Like fucking.
All about
I guess
all
you
about
could say
nature.
what in
Yes.
answer to the question, I guess Smokey the Bear kind of has the high ground with all his freedom up.
Yeah, that
kind
kind of goes to the other question. Yeah.
For sure, he's all up
He
in the
does
mountains
real
and
high
shit.
ground.
Yeah,
He's fucking
Smoking a
going out
doobie.
there, helping the
dudes,
fucking
man.
forest,
for sure.
and that's what we're all about, I think.
This
I
is
mean, personally, I mean, I'm not. I'm kind of doing it too because, well, one day I will be a park ranger.
hell yeah.
So that's what it's mainly my inspiration for it.
That's sick. This is like a kind of more of like something that I wanted to know, but what's with the overalls that you're always rocking? Those are sick.
The fucking.
When did that come in?
suspenders?
Yeah, when did that come about?
I mean, I would say
Hey, dude, you've been rocking this
I've been
as long as
fucking
I've known
rocking
you.
these for a really long time, and I would say like
Skinhead shit.
yeah, it's some skinhead shit. I mean, I would say that I rep like that whole sharp, movement, and I think that there should be. I mean, not should be, but I feel like there should be more people who fight against that shit,
Yeah.
especially racism. Like you see it all the fucking time around here, so
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that shit at all.
Yeah,
He's always been with this shit as long as
we
I've
hate
known,
that
like, he's
racist
cool.
side of Orange County just as much as everyone
Yeah.
else.
Hey, fuck
It
HB.
caused
Like that.
problems for a lot of us, dude.
Definitely.
So,
Like that little Yelling House song.
yeah.
Fuck HB. This kind of also coincides with like skinhead stuff. But has someone asked? Has anyone ever tried to fight you for having a bald
Yes.
head
For being white.
Yes,
for being white
yes,
Yeah.
I've had,
and being white? Yes.
Well, for being white, I understand. But for being bald, I'm like, real.
I've had people
being white.
like fucking come up to me and try to give me shit like, oh, you're fucking like skinhead, like, are you fucking racist, try to push me around and shit, and I tell them what's up, like I tell them what I am and like what I stand for, and like if they still want to give me shit for it, then that's on their own. And there was one time where I was at a show and like this guy fucking like, I remember there was a fucking dust everywhere, so no one could see shit. And this guy like came up to me and like fucking pushed me into the ground, and then I got up and like I was like, I just kept fucking singing, and then he fucking kicked me to the ground too.
Oh Jesus.
During that whole fucking thing. I don't know if that was because like, how I was dressed or, whatever, but
Or he was just drunk.
drunk,
Probably
fucking
just a
high,
drunk, too,
but
after the first hit, I would have whacked him, man.
dude, honestly, I
And he's like
tried.
stepping on you.
Yeah, honestly, because
But like, I was also at the same point, I was like, fuck this guy. Like,
yeah,
he doesn't
exactly.
fucking matter.
Fuck that shit. Like personally, I don't let anyone get on me. Like fucking
Yeah.
my bass. Like if anyone's seen it, I'm missing a knob on there. That's because I whacked someone in the head. So like, it's just not getting replaced, man. That's a warning to someone else.
Yeah.
I mean, especially that was like when we first started out. And if that happened now, someone tried fighting me.
Probably a bunch of people would be like, "Yeah, fuck this fool," and they
fuck
kick
this
him
guy.
out.
I mean,
Fuck
not
that
just
shit. Don't let
yeah.
him get one on you.
No.
But yeah, nothing lately though. That was a long time ago.
I think a lot of people like
People
you
are
guys
starting
as
to
well.
catch on that not
Yeah.
every bald white guy is racist.
Yeah, it's not every not every skinhead is racist.
Well,
Yeah.
There's
well,
different-
I
obviously,
still gotta
yeah.
watch out for Nazis. Though.
For
Yeah,
real.
please.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nazis
Please
are
do.
still a thing,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Fuck those motherfuckers.
Definitely. So what do you think your guys' like favorite show that you guys have played so far as High Ground has been?
That's hard.
That is hard.
Because you guys have had some sick ones. I remember the last indie park show you guys played was really when I was like, whoa, these guys are like starting to like.
Was that the one where the incident was that the
That's
incident?
the-
Yeah, that was the incident.
Everything about that show was fucking kick ass
That was
until
a
that.
fun show.
Until that shit
That's how all
happened.
the good
Yeah.
shows
Fuck
end.
that bitch.
It's great until someone shits on it.
Yeah, it honestly ruined
The vibe for
show.
sure.
Yeah, it just changed the vibe.
And it sucked because it was a
changed the
fucking
vibe.
kick-ass.
There were so many people there. I was like, "Whoa, that's Orange County." Like, I don't see people show out like that in Orange County like very much anymore, which
That
is
show
Yeah, honestly,
so
but,
sick.
yeah,
People love free shows.
No,
Yeah, free shows is
I
where
would
it's
say
at.
that
That'll
that
get
indie
all the
show in
people, man.
particular,
Free shows, that's the
though,
only
like
shows
it
we
definitely popped off compared to like the other ones that were happening at the time. But after
It
that,
was eventful.
yeah, after that shit though, like, I mean, I wouldn't say that's since that happened, I wouldn't say that was my favorite show. I say like coming back into it, like that Halloween show was definitely my favorite, personally.
Yeah,
Because no one got, nothing bad happened that one. So
for sure.
It should have been capped while we had a chance.
All right.
And obviously all the fucking Max Bloom shows were
All
the
of
shit.
Not one of them, just all of them were fucking sick.
What is Max Bloom's?
It was
What is Max?
old
What
coffee
is
shop in
Max
downtown
Bloom's?
Fullerton, like 2 fucking blocks away from the police station. But it started off
Literally
as like
2 blocks away from me.
it started off as like, kind of like indie, slow like hipster type bands were playing. But then later on, a few years later, like
They gave us the keys.
yeah.
They gave it-
Oh,
All
really?
of a sudden,
opened the gates to us.
the punk bands, like, he started letting all the punk. I don't remember the owner.
He's like, here, just bring bands in.
The
He was
owner
a
was
really
the
good
shit.
guy. He was a fucking great.
He didn't go
fucking
fuck.
guy.
He let every show be
He was a
free
punk, dude.
just
He
for the
was a
sake of
fucking
his
punk.
heart.
That's
He
sick.
didn't even give a shit.
He was a cool fucking guy all around. He enjoyed watching just kids having fun and shit. He enjoyed it as much as we did, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking like he was just a really fucking cool guy.
What happened to it?
Like fucking
Well,
Just
there was
going
a-
out of business?
There was
Business, dude.
let's not get too into details, but there was a show and a fucking fight happened. Kids
Yeah.
were fighting in the street. Cops come and he basically gave him such a fat fine or some shit like that. And he was like, "Yeah, I can't be doing these shows."
Oh,
Too
gotcha.
many kids drinking out. In
Yeah,
public,
oh my
throwing
God.
glass
Yeah,
everywhere.
totally.
Yeah.
No rules, man.
Those-
No rules.
Those shows
It
at the
was
time
fun,
were
and it was
popping the
free,
fuck
dude. That
off.
was-
Like,
Yeah.
So many people would fucking come not because they were free, and they were in Orange County, so it was close enough for people to like go there and like just fucking.
It was in
kick
downtown Florida too.
Yeah,
It's just
North
accessible,
OC,
dude.
yeah.
Fucking
like that.
When was
like
that?
center, dude.
That was.
2017.
It was 27, 2018.
I remember when some tweaker guy got
Yeah,
lifted up and they
2016,
shoved him up
yeah.
into the ceiling. That was pretty
Oh
cool.
my
They
God.
shoved some tweaker into the ceiling.
It was consensual. He wanted to. He was like,
Oh,
he
okay,
was like-
gotcha.
Yeah, no,
And
he didn't get yeah.
Not only that, I saw your homie. His arm got fucking cut open by like a bar there. Remember? And like he was bleeding, and there was like, you could see his fat. It was up.
Ugh, God,
There
yeah.
was so much shit.
That and bones is
Milkshakes,
the worst.
too. Good ass milkshakes.
It was.
And grilled cheeses too.
Oh.
All right, RIP Max Blooms
Rest in
for
peace,
sure.
bro. Rest in peace.
Do you guys have any like favorite local bands you guys like playing with like a lot?
Major Pain.
They're rad.
They're
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
kick ass. You should definitely check them out if you could find anything online. You guys
Search
can
it up on
release
YouTube.
something.
Yeah, our good old friends with the Nut and Saucy Craig, we love playing with them
The
too.
boys, the sauce
Yeah.
boys, they're rad.
Sick. I know they're sick. I always see like fucking Andrew just like ripping on everything, and it's
Yeah,
just like
everything,
it's the
no,
sickest shit ever. It's so cool,
He does everything.
and he takes photos like sick photos as
Oh my
well,
God.
which are so rad.
Oh,
Alright, he's the fucking homie. Craig is the boy.
Definitely.
he's got everything.
Someone asked, "What's the best way to burn a flag?"
Gasoline, I guess.
As
Do
long
you
as
put it
catches
over a
fire-
wood fire,
as
or
long
do
as
you
catches
pour
fire,
gasoline on it?
You did a good job. I believe in you guys.
Hoist it high and let it burn in the sun.
I think any way of burning the flag is a good way to burn it.
Just get the job
Personally.
done.
Yeah, just fucking do it. It doesn't fucking matter how you do it.
For sure.
Alright, let's put
Just don't light a squirrel on fire.
No animals.
No,
Don't
no, no,
hurt
no,
any
no.
animals.
For
The
sure.
process.
Are you kidding me?
Stress yourself with that one.
But not just animals. Don't cause a fucking forest fire either.
No, don't ruin the home either.
Yeah, no.
Burn the flag.
Yeah. Do you guys plan on playing just like hardcore shows, or you guys gonna play any like indie show? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Someone asked, "Are you guys just gonna play hardcore shows?"
I feel like we play a mix.
Yeah, we would play any
We
shows.
play
Anyone who
anything.
hit us
Yeah.
up, we'll
Yeah, we're down for
alright,
anything,
If we can
really,
play it, we'll
yeah.
play it. We'll play it.
Yeah, like I feel like, yeah, we've definitely not played with like one certain type of genre lately. Like we've been playing with a bunch
With
of
everybody.
genres. Yeah, so
We're down for anything.
hey, you'll see us anywhere.
Do you guys have a new album coming out anytime soon?
We have a couple new songs.
We have a
Just
couple-
waiting
Saying
on
that
we're
for
just-
years.
Yeah,
we're slow writers.
Yeah, we've
me
got
particularly.
a couple
We're slow
new ones.
doers. We're slow doers.
I,
They're
w-
there. We
I
just-
am hoping that we come out with something new soon. And if we do, you'll hear about it.
Probably not an album. Probably like an EP or something. Maybe 5-6 songs.
Yeah.
Re-recorded.
I think
That's a lot.
5 or 6 as like an album. Yeah.
I mean, right
I think
now
an EP is like 3 or 4
5 or
songs.
6 new songs. I can say that'll
Oh, that's an
that'll
album.
happen
That's an album.
sometime.
Confidently saying that.
Yeah,
Heck
we
yeah.
have 2 right now, so 4 more to go.
Heck yeah.
The post-COVID album.
Someone asked pee pee poo poo
Yeah, for sure.
all day,
Mhm.
like in the homeless people in the bathroom.
Yes.
You gotta
At your work?
pee and poo poo every day.
Yes.
It's kind of
Especially all the fucking homeless people that take big shits in the bathroom.
I mean, I think someone. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of it now. I think those were all
Those
the
were some of the
questions or whatever. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Do you guys want to shout out anything?
That
Yeah.
was pretty good.
That was yeah.
Yeah, we'll shout out that.
All right, shout out Burp. Shout out Burpy Jugs right there, and Burpy Liam on command.
No, I'm not gonna.
Oh fuck! No, he's gonna throw up. All right, that's it. Peace.